Okay, let's begin. Today, as I told you, we were going to practice reading
Okay.
comprehension, okay? And some tips about how to pass with no inconveniences, okay? So this part is the part you already know, but there are more examples, okay? Number one, an email. Steve to Karen, I found the cinema. I've reserved 2 tickets for the film tonight. Can you pick them up in your way home from work? So what's the meaning of this email? What is that for?
Collect,
Order,
collect the tickets.
collect the tickets. Yes, the keywords are up and on your way home. Okay, because remember we have to find the keywords in this part. Lift out of order. Please ask a member of the staff if you need assistance with the stairs. 1. The lift is only for employees. 2. Ask someone if you need help with the lift. C. The lift isn't working. Which one is the right option?
Lift is only for now. As someone you need help with the lift.
Sorry, your answer is incorrect. What is the first sentence in this part, in this note? What's the first?
Please ask a member of staff you need assistance.
No. The top line.
Okay. Lift out of order. But what is
does it
lift?
mean? Lift. Elevator.
Okay.
So which is the right
the
option?
The lift isn't working.
The lift isn't working. Even if you don't know the name, what lift means, when you read here, lift out of order, you know that whichever, no matter what a lift is not working. Okay? Be careful because in the test you can ask the meaning of any word. Okay? So let's go to the next one. I'll be late home today. Could you get dinner ready? It's in the fridge and just need warming up. It's a note.
Think about what you can have for dinner. Buy something for dinner. Prepare the dinner.
Prepare the dinner.
Prepare the dinner.
Prepare the dinner.
Prepare the dinner.
Yes. The keywords are get dinner ready. Okay, nice. Parking, customers only in this area. Hey, the car park is for people who use the shop. No parking here. Anyone can park here.
This car park is for people who use this shop.
Yes. The keywords are parking and customers only. Number 3, students. Because of building work, the cafe will be closed until further notice. The cafe is where the builders sit. Students will be told when the cafe is open. The cafe will still be open while building work is being done.
Will be told when the cafe is open. For the answer, no. The student will be told when the cafe is open.
Students will be told when the cafe is open. Let's see. Okay, correct. The keywords are until further notice. Okay, remember that further means in the future. Okay, not now, but in a short future. Nice. You got 93. 93 is okay. Please check. There is no problem with this vocabulary. Lift is elevator. Lift, British English, elevator, American English. Okay. This is no problem, this is no problem, and this is no problem. Okay. Which are the tips according to this group? In the PET Part 1 multiple choice task, you will read real-world notice messages and other short tests and need to show you can understand the main message. The first time you read the text, decide what it might be, a notice, an email, or a text message, etc. First of all, you have to identify which piece of reading is that. Secondly, before you look at the option, decide what you think the main message in the text is. Okay, what is the basic message? For example, customers only. So, customers are people who go to a shop to buy something. So you select that. Read the 3 options and try to match the correct one. Don't choose an answer just because it contains a word that is in the text. Okay? Sometimes no. All the times, Cambridge will give you options that have the same words are in the text, but not necessarily is the answer. Okay? Look out for words or expressions in the option that have a similar meaning to ones in the text. For example, collect the ticket, pick the amount in question 1, and isn't working, and out of order in question 2. As I told you, synonyms. Okay? And double check your answer before you move on to the next question. Okay? So you have to remember to continue. But before continue, be careful that you have selected the right answer. Okay? Questions about the first part?
No.
No? Let's go to the second part. Morning, Eduardo. So let's go to the next one. Remember, second part is matching. Okay, you're going to match the reading with a person. You remember this part? So for each question, select the correct answer. The people below all want to visit somewhere. Opposite are the description of 8 places. Decide which place would be the most suitable for the people below. Okay. So they say, Stratford Butterfly Farm, the biggest butterfly farm in Europe. Wherever the weather come and see these beautiful creatures as they would live in the natural environment. Walk around the tropical rainforest as butterflies fly freely around you. See them as they come into the world in the caterpillar room.
You want I read or we read because I feel that you have problem with your talk.
Yes, as I
don't know if it's better that we read or Eduardo and Damaris. We will read the test. In order you don't use too much your tongue.
My voice.
Please to go this summer. One Stratford Butterfly Farm, the biggest butterfly farm in Europe. Whatever the weather, come and see these beautiful creatures as they will live in their natural environment. While around a tropical rainforest, as butterflies fly freely around you. See them as they come into the world in the caterpillar broom. And don't miss Insect City, where you can view huge spiders and our very own scorpion colony.
Okay, environment. Environment. And huge.
Okay.
Please, Damaris, can you read National Sea Life Center, please?
Yes. National Sea Life Center. You wouldn't expect to bump into a hammerhead shark whilst visiting Broome City Center. But yes, it's true. The National Sea Life Center in Birmingham is the only aquarium in the UK where you can see this creature along with or sea dragons. from Australia and baby stingrays from the Amazon. We guarantee an experience you'll never forget.
Okay, Birmingham. Birmingham.
Birmingham.
And guarantee.
Guarantee.
Guarantee. Okay. Eduardo, can you read Coventry Transport Museum, please?
Of course. Coventry Transport. Okay, thank you. Coventry Transport Museum has the world's largest transport collection. A day out here will give you the chance to see some of the earliest motor cars as well as more modern vehicles like the DeLoreans back from the future car. You can also design your own car and experience what breaking the sound barrier at 763 miles an hour feels like.
Okay, thank you. Marlon, can you continue with the Warwick Castle?
Warwick Castle. Regarded by many as Britain's greatest medieval castle. Visit exhibitions, climb the castle towers, relax as you walk around the gardens. Designed and created in 1753 by Capability Brown. Experience the presentation for battle in the Kingmaker exhibition or witness a Victorian Royal Weekend. And if you're interested, it's more in the darker side of the castle. History, visit the castle
Dungeon.
Dungeon.
In the word castle, the T disappears, like in listen.
Castle.
Okay? It's not listen, but listen. It's not castle, but castle. Okay? Thank you. Damaris, please read think tank.
Think tank. At the think tank, you will find 4 floors of hands-on exhibits and historical collections that will amaze and inspire you, showing you the signs of the world all around us from the past, the present, and the future. From galleries and exhibitions to an exciting program of events and activities, there is something for everyone to enjoy. Whether your interest is STEAM in names, looking into deepest space, or seeing how doctors perform life-saving surgery.
Engines.
Engines.
Okay, engines. Eduardo, can you read Drayton Manor, please?
Sure. Drayton Manor, right? One of the UK's most popular attractions. The park is home to some of the scariest rides you'll find, like Stormforce, Fen, and Apocalypse, which has been voted the UK's most frightening ride. You also find an indoor and outdoor play area, and of course, Drayton Manor Zoo with one of 100 different species, including 12 rare breeds from across the world.
Okay, remember, double E is E, breeds.
Breeds.
Breeds and apocalypse. Apocalypse. Marlon, can you read Hatton Country World, please?
If you are keen on seeing unique craft and craft work side by side with antique shops and a traditional butcher's shop, Hatton Country Work is the place for you. As well as these wonderful shops, you will be able to enjoy the farm park with many farm animals to help keep the kids entertained.
Okay, antique shops. Antique. Side by side with antique shops. That comes from French. It means old. Okay. Damaris, can you finish, please? Black Country Museum.
Black Country Museum. It's been called Britain's friendliest open-air museum. Come to Black Country Museum and discover an old-fashioned village by the canal. Look around original old-fashioned shops and houses. See what it's like down a mine and take a ride on a tram car.
Okay, not tram car. Okay, remember, at this moment, I cannot tell you the meaning of any word. At the end, I can tell you, but up at this moment, you have to base on the information read in order to make the matching. So let's see the first person. The first person is Marco. Marco studies physics and is interested in anything to do with science. He'd like to visit somewhere to see some examples of early mechanical engines. So, Marlon, which is the place you think he might go? Same Damaris, same Eduardo. Okay, I'm going to put you the first three options, okay? First three options. Once you check them, please tell me so I can continue rolling down.
We have to choose one option, right?
Yes, a place that he would like to visit. Have you checked the first ones, please? Can I move to the next one?
Oh,
Maybe three, but
Let's
good
finish.
idea to read the other.
Yes, the idea is that, remember, you cannot choose the first thing that you see. You have to read and analyze which one. Okay?
okay.
So let's go here.
Oh my God.
That's why I told you there might be more than an option. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Have you finished, Damaris, Eduardo? Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. Damaris, are you done? Eduardo? Okay.
Yes.
Which place would he visit?
Me?
Okay. Eduardo, which place?
Me. Sorry. I'm pretty sure I really love to be in think tank.
Think tank.
Yes.
Okay. Damaris, which one is your option?
The same think tank.
Think tank. Marlon?
I want to read the other option because I think you down the space because it's more than six.
So which one do you think he would visit? Damaris and Eduardo said think tank. What do you think, Marlon? You agree with think tank or you have another option?
Mm, I'm agree, but I want to read the other
Options, okay.
the other option.
So everybody agrees it is a think tank. Okay, correct. Why the think tank and not the Coventry Transport Museum? Because he's interested in see some of the first mechanical engines. Okay, and here you only have cars, nothing else. Okay, let's go to the second one.
Mm, mm.
Let's go to the second one. Mm. Next. Gemma wants to take her 5-year-old to see some animals. She'd also like to look around some shops and buy something for her mother's birthday. So check the first 3 ones, please. And then the 3 second ones. Remember, 5 years old, see some animals and buy something for her mother's birthday.
To buy a present.
Mhm.
I'm lost. What is the question? Sorry.
She wants to take her 5 years old to see some animals and look around some shops to buy something for her mother's birthday.
Okay, thank you.
So check the first 3 ones and tell me when you are done. Okay. Are you done, Marlon?
Yes.
Eduardo, are you
Yes.
done? Okay, let's
Yes,
check
I'm done.
the second 3.
Mhm.
Okay, are you ready with the first 2? Remember, think tank has been already chosen. And in this exercise, there is 1 for each. I mean, you don't repeat.
Yes. Mm.
Okay, let's finish. Okay, so Marlon, which one do you think she's going to visit? What is the best option for Gemma?
The number 7, Hampton
Number
Country
7.
World.
Okay, nice. Damaris, do you agree or you have another option to propose?
No, I am agree. I'm agree.
Okay, I agree. No, I am agree. I am agree is Spanish. Okay, I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Eduardo, which one do you think is the right one?
The option 2, the option with the Hammerfall sharks.
Okay, so let's check the option that everybody that 2 people says that is the Hatton Country World. Okay, so let's check Hatton Country World. Sorry, your answer is incorrect. It's not Hatton Country World.
Mm,
Eduardo, which one do you think is the right one? Ah, sorry, this is Marco, this is Gemma. Sorry, my mistake. You say Hatton country word, and it is correct. Okay, sorry. Let's get the next person. Ingrid's eldest daughter is learning about English history and would like to go somewhere to bring this subject to life. Ingrid is interested in flowers. Okay, so history of flowers. Check again the options. 1, 2, 3. Ready with the first three?
yes.
Let's go to the 4, 5, and 6. 4 and 5, and then 6, 7, and 8. Remember, think tank and the Hatton form, they are already chosen. And here in this exercise, you don't repeat the option. Okay, let's go to the end of Drayton Manor and Hatton Country World and Black Country Museum. Okay. Eduardo, which option would you choose?
The option 5.
Okay, number 5, that is. Which one did you say? Number 4?
Sorry, yes, number 4.
Number 4,
not the 5.
Warwick Castle. Damaris, do you agree or you have another option?
I have another option.
He said Warwick Castle.
Can you go down?
So do you agree with the Warwick Castle?
No, I disagree.
Which one do you want to choose? Not Warwick Castle, so?
I can do a question.
Remember, you cannot ask any question, you only can read it. Okay. So check it again.
So,
Marlon, do you have an option?
I agree with Eduardo.
Okay,
No, number 4.
Warwick Castle. Damaris?
I think it's Drayton Manor.
Brighton Manor.
Yes.
You think it is Brighton Manor. Okay, let's first go to the what is the one you choose? You said the castle. Okay, Warwick Castle. They say, well done, you're right. Okay, so Damaris, you proved wrong. Let's go to the next person. Trevor is an artist. Sorry. Trevor is an artist and enjoys drawing wildlife. He recently visited a zoo and drew large animals and would like to try sketching something smaller.
Sketching. What means sketching?
I cannot tell you.
Ah,
Remember,
okay. That
I
is a
cannot
test.
tell you. Yes, and in a real life test, you couldn't ask the examiners anything. You can't ask. It is forbidden to make a question to the examiners. Okay, so check please. 1, 2, and 3.
I imagine what is.
Yes, I think it's first one.
Amari seems to have problem with her lens, contact lens. Okay. Have you checked 1, 2, and 3? Have you checked them? 1, 2, and 3?
No, I'm not yet.
Not yet. I haven't yet.
I haven't yet. Okay.
Okay,
It's okay for me.
let's go to 3, 4, and 5. Remember, you only have to read 3 because Warwick Castle and Think Tank are
Yes.
already gotten. So
It's
you
okay.
check only number 3. That's one of the most important things, to read only the ones that were not selected previously. Okay, so let's go down. And here you have only one option that hasn't been chosen. That is the Black Country Museum and Triton Manor. So remember, you can save time by reading only the ones that haven't been chosen previously. Okay.
Okay.
Damaris, are you ready? Eduardo?
Yes, I'm ready. But
Okay.
the option one haven't choose, right?
No, option 1 haven't been chosen.
Chosen. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure is option one.
Option 1. Damaris, do you agree?
Yes.
Yes. Marlon, do you agree or you have another option?
I think it's number 2.
Number 2, National Sea Life Center. So 2 people say number 1, you say number 2. Let's check number 1. Correct. Remember, small animals.
Okay. Number 2
Sarah,
about baby stingrays.
yeah, they are
So it's
tiny.
my mistake.
Well, not really tiny. I remember that in Brighton Museum, they were like this size, like, I don't know, like half a meter, and they were babies, something like that. They are not babies like this, they are large babies. Because a
Wow.
stingray, yes, a stingray can be 5 meters wide. From one extreme to the other, they can be 5 meters, 10 meters. They are large animals.
Yes, so yes, maybe that there is a.
Yes. Sarah and her husband would like to spend the day outdoors. They don't like going on rides, but they are both interested in history and how people use it. So the first one has already been chosen. You don't check it. Second one and third one haven't been chosen. And Warwick Castle was already chosen. So you only read number 2 and number 3. Remember, only read the ones that haven't been chosen yet, because you save time. Okay, let's go down. Think tank is chosen. Drayton Manor is not chosen, as well as Black Country Museum.
I think it's the option 4.
Option 4. Eduardo says it is Warwick Castle. Okay. Damaris, what do you think?
I think Warwick Castle is not used.
Chosen. I think it was chosen, already chosen. Marlon, do you have any idea?
I think it's the number 8, Black Country Museum.
Black Country Museum. Marlon?
Let me a moment.
Okay, give me a moment.
Give me a moment. For my, I think it's number 8.
Number 8. 2 people
But
say
I'm not
number
sure.
8. That is Black Country Museum. And you're right.
Okay.
Okay. Because they say they don't like going on rides, so automatically you discard Drayton Manor. And history, outdoors, history and how people used to live. And in Black Country, first of all, is the friendliest open air museum. Okay. And say discover an old fashioned village, see what is going down the mine, and ride on a tram car. Okay. So let's check now. We have the opportunity to check the vocabulary. Okay. Number 1, is there a word you don't know? A word you don't remember? Check it, please, for vocabulary.
Okay.
No problem.
Caterpillar.
Is the animal that crawls on the ground and they become butterflies. It's like a worm, but different. It has small legs, so they move like this.
In Spanish, is aruga.
Yes, it's not a worm. It is an.
This is a caterpillar. Oh,
Yes,
nice.
that's a caterpillar. And they can climb trees, okay, easily. That's why the machinery's name is Caterpillar, because they can move in any kind of ground. And when it is rough or soft, they can move as a caterpillar. Any other, Marlon, Damaris, no problem? Okay. Let's check National Sea Life Center. Centra.
No, it's bomb.
Bump.
Bump.
This is bump.
Yes.
Bump, 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 bump. It's like crash, but you don't damage. Okay, it's like when you're walking on the street and you bump somebody, say, sorry.
Okay. And into a hammerhead?
Hammerhead shark. A hammerhead shark is that shark that has this shape. And then the tail. Remember, I'm not very good at drawing, okay? The one that have the head like this and have the eyes here. That's a hammerhead because his head looks like a hammer.
Okay.
It's a kind of shark. Eduardo, is there any word here you don't know, you don't remember?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's go to the Coventry Transport Museum.
What is Coventry?
Hmm?
What means
Coventry is a
Coventry?
place in the
It's a
UK.
place. Okay.
Yes, Coventry Transport Museum, as Birmingham. Okay, no problem. Warwick Castle.
What is witness? Witness.
Okay. Witness. C.
Witness.
C. Because it is like when someone someone does a crime, someone commits a crime, and you see that person committing the crime, you're a witness, an eyewitness. Okay? Or if you see a car crash and the police ask you, hey, listen, Miss Goyar, were you here at the moment of the crash? And say, yes, I witnessed it. Okay? That's a witness. And if you want to make it stronger, you say eyewitness. So you saw it directly. Any other?
The word thank,
In think tank.
yes.
Tank is where you keep the fish. So a think tank is
Oh.
an enclosed area in which people have to think about a determinate issue. Okay, is when you are in a think tank, a problem is set or an issue is set, and people have to discuss about the issue or the problem. In case it is a problem, find some solutions on some alternatives. If it is an issue, for example, how to start a new business, how to entrepreneur, you hear in the think tank, you find ideas about how to entrepreneur. That's why there is, I don't know if you have seen that program, TV program called Think Tank, in which people go and express their ideas for a good business, and the think tank decides
Oh.
if it is a good idea or not, and help the person with ideas, strategies, etc. That's a think tank. Okay. It is also
see.
used in a business when you want to find better ways to do things or a better idea for something. Okay.
I see.
It is a
Thank you.
collaborative idea generator, like a brainstorm. Okay. Any other word in this think tank? No problem?
No.
Okay. Let's check Triton Manor, Hatton Country Road, World, and Black Country Museum.
What is storm force?
Where is that? In Hatton, Drayton, or Black Country? The Storm Force. It's the name of the ride. It should be a roller coaster. A roller coaster. Those cars who goes up and down and turn around. Okay, but the translation of storm force is the force that a storm has. So a storm can be strong, so strong. So when you talk about the storm force, means the speed in which the wind runs in a storm. That's the storm force. It's like the scale for tornadoes, the Fujita scale for tornadoes. Tornadoes 1, tornadoes 2, and tornadoes 5, that is more than 850 kilometers winds. So storm force is the speed in which wind moves in a storm. Because a storm is not only rain and lightning and thunder. This also winds. Okay. Mhm. Let's go to 7 and 8, please. I think the only one you don't know is the tram car. A tram car is one of those small metal cars that go on into the mines, okay, on ways. So you go into the mines. I don't know if you have seen Indiana Jones movies, but there is in the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, they are in a mine. So those small cars in which they carry the ore. The ore is what you get from a mine, either metal or coal. Okay, those small cars where they put the things to take it out of the mine are the tram
Oh.
cars.
Okay, that's wrong.
Okay, they go on rails. You know rails?
Mhm.
When you see a train, you have this that is made of metal, another piece that is made of metal too, and wood pieces here. Okay, to keep this. This is a rail. A rail. Okay? So the tram car goes on rails into the mine. They have no engine. You have to pull them or they move by gravity. Okay? Any other word?
The seven elves with the Snow White work with trunk cars
With
because they
trams.
are
Yes,
yes,
the hermanos. The seven dwarfs.
dwarfs.
Dwarf.
That's the word.
You write it. Sorry. And the plural is? Sorry. Dwarves.
Dwarf.
No, dwarfs,
Dwarves.
but dwarves, because it finishes in F and plural with F are VES.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yes, the seven dwarves. Let's go to the next one. Okay, give me a second. Let me find the next one. I go back. And the next one is 4 options, multiple choice. Okay. In this case, you have yes or no. Okay, or true or false. Select one of the sentences that means what the author said. Okay. Eduardo, can you read the first paragraph, please?
Sure. Questions.
No. The paragraph. Tom Collins offers his opinion. I keep reading articles.
I can see the complete paragraph.
No, only the first one. Let me put it larger so you can see it better. Give me a second. Oh my God. Let me put it larger. Can you see it better?
No, it's because it's more, for me, it's more, I can see.
Okay. Now, can you see it? I keep reading articles that argue that the TV is dead.
Now I'm seeing.
Okay.
Now I'm seeing. The end of TV.
Not this one. Yes, the end of TV. Tom Collins offered his opinion. So can you read the first paragraph, this one?
Sure. I keep reading articles that argue the TV is dead. According to this view, people are spending far more time using the internet for their entertainment and for information. As a result, they argue the TV is becoming less and less important in our lives. The time we spend watching videos online is certainly increasing, but I don't think this is a reason to believe we should be saying goodbye to the television.
Okay, increasing.
Increasing.
And we should. Should. We should be saying goodbye to the television. Thank you. Damaris, can you read the second paragraph?
The TV is still a very popular way. A lot of us get our entertainment at home. It offers us the chance to see top musical artists, great films and documentaries, and sometimes thanks to important live events. It has the power to bring the whole country and all age together in a way the internet never could. How often do dozens or even millions of friends or families sit down at the same time to watch something together online?
Okay. Events, whole country, the whole country. Remember, WH sounds like whole country and all ages. Ages together. Okay. Marlon, can you read the next paragraph, please?
Okay.
Let me put it in blue because I think it looks better in white.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Some people are good, are great. Some people argue that the TV offers a poor quality of programs on the many channels we now have. It is certainly true that many of the channels do nothing more than repeat old shows of offer cheap, low quality programs. However, I will argue that a lot of content on the internet isn't particularly great. At least TV shows have professional people checking the quality of shows, which a lot of content on the web doesn't.
Okay, argue.
Argue.
And remember, it's not show, it's shows. We have practiced that pronunciation, okay? I agree that it is easy to keep up to date with the latest news on the internet, even though much of it is not true or certainly can be trusted. I enjoy sitting down to the news on TV in the evening, knowing that I am more likely to believe the information than the things I read online. Anybody can post information on the internet, and a lot of it is opinion rather than fact. So I don't think we should be so quick to say goodbye to the TV. In fact, I think it has many more years left in it. I certainly won't be swapping my TV for the latest laptop and will continue to enjoy relaxing in front of it in the evenings. Okay? So let's go to the questions. The author thinks that TV is no longer important, or people are spending more time watching videos on the internet. A or B? Marlon, what do you think? A or B?
Yeah, I have to choose in between A and B. I prefer B.
C and D, sorry. People spend too much time in the internet. People don't have time to watch TV.
Letter B.
Letter B. Damaris, do you agree on letter B or you have another option?
I agree.
B. Eduardo?
I'm agree too.
You agree. I'm agree. No, I agree. I'm agree is Spanglish. Yo estoy de acuerdo.
Oh.
I agree. I agree.
I agree.
Correct. Very good. Let's go to the second one. What does the author say about TV? It is the only way to see important live events. It is more popular than the internet. It can attract huge audiences for live events, or it is more popular with certain age groups.
It is more popular than the internet.
Okay, it is more popular than the internet. Eduardo, Marlon, do you agree or you have other options?
Option C, perhaps.
Option C. Eduardo,
I
do you
think-
agree?
I think it's option C too.
Okay. Remember the TH in the word is not think, but think.
Think.
Think. Marlon, we have practiced that pronunciation. TH can be D, like mother, or can be the, like in theater or think. Okay.
Mm.
So it is more popular than the internet, correct? No, it says, sorry, your answer is incorrect. Tick. So,
Oh.
We say
remember,
letter C.
it's not what you think, but it is what the author says. This is one of the fact that people get confused in this exercise, okay? Because it is not what you think it is. It is what the authors say. So you cannot make any interpretation. Okay, so which one do you think it is? Damaris? A, C, or D?
They say C, so I think C.
C. Eduardo, do you agree with C?
I agree.
Okay. Marlon, do you agree with letter C?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's the correct one. Remember, he says that how often do people sit in front of the laptop or a computer to see something, but people and families sit together to see something on TV. The author thinks that nothing on the internet is checked. It is cheaper to make programs for the internet. Some programs are shown again and again and again on TV, or there are too many channels on TV.
I had to go out. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye,
Bye.
Marlon. Okay, Damaris, Eduardo, let's finish with the exercise, please. Damaris, Eduardo. A. Damaris, do you agree? Nothing on the internet is checked.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, letter A. Sorry, the answer is not correct. Damaris, cheaper to make programs in the internet. Some programs are shown again and again on TV, or there are too many channels on TV.
There are too many channels on TV.
Nope. Actually, if you check here, it says, it is certainly true that many of the channels do nothing more than repeat old shows. Okay, so repeat again and again and again the same shows. Okay. So some programs are repeated many times. Okay, let's continue. There are only 5, so please stay till we finish. The authors say that compared to the internet, TV news is more reliable. Remember, news is a singular that ends in S. People don't give their opinion on TV. TV news is not up to date, or TV news can always be trusted. Eduardo, which one do you think is the right one?
The TV news can always be trusted.
Trusted. You agree, Damaris? Okay.
Yes, I agree.
Sorry. They cannot always be trusted. So if they can't always be trusted, which one do you think it is?
B, people don't give their opinions on TV.
Now,
No.
Oh,
remember, they say TV news is more reliable. It's not that they say always the truth, but they are more reliable because people put a lot of things on the internet that cannot be proved. So reliable in this case means that you can know that they are true. Okay? And finally, what might the authors say about TV? Eventually, mobile phones and laptops will replace it. It will remain a popular form of entertainment. We need fewer channels and better quality program, and it's not as important as it used to be.
it's sorry. It will remain a popular form of entertainment.
Do you agree, Damaris?
Yes, I agree.
Yes, of course. So certainly won't be swept. I don't think we should be quick to say goodbye to TV. So it will remain a popular form of entertainment. Okay, this is one of the most difficult exercises. Why? Because we tend to put our opinion in the answers. And in this case, we have to select the opinion of the writer. Okay, notice something very important. Students are supposed to do the reading in 40 minutes, the whole 5 exercises. So we need more practice on reading. Okay, thank you very much for coming. See you tomorrow, Damaris. See you next time, Eduardo. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye, girls.
Bye.